Hello Swatantra TV viewers. I am Mahima, welcoming you to our English Bulletin with latest news, updates and analysis. PM Modi tears into India Bloc Manifesto, alleging that the India Bloc's manifesto talks about finishing Shakti. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday said the fight is between those who want to destroy Shakti and those who worship them. Addressing a rally at Jagtial in Telangana, Modi said, for him, every mother and every daughter is a form of Shakti and that he worships them. He said the nation dedicated Chandrayaan's success to Shiv Shakti and the opposition parties are talking of destroying Shakti. On Sunday in Mumbai, there was an India Alliance rally after the announcement of the schedule for elections. They announced their manifesto in the rally. In Mumbai's Shivaji Park, they said their fight was against Shakti. For me, every mother, every daughter is a form of Shakti. Mothers and sisters, I worship you as Shakti. I am Bharat Ma's Pujari Kauma, he said. The whole country is saying more than 400 seats for NDA on 4th June, he further said. Alleging that Congress has made Telangana its ATM state, he said the looted money is going to Delhi. Addressing a rally of the India Alliance at Mumbai's Shivaji Park after the conclusion of his Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Sunday said Prime Minister Narendra Modi won't be able to win the Lok Sabha elections without EVMs, ED, CBI and income tax.
आज बीआरएस के घोटालों पर कांग्रेस की बोलती बंद हो गई है। कालेश्वरम स्कैम के अरबों रुपए कहां चले गए? कांग्रेस में कोई इसका जवाब नहीं मांग रहा है और कांग्रेस जो सैकड़ों वादे करके सरकार में आई थी वो क्यों पूरे नहीं हो रहे? बीआरएस में कोई ये सवाल नहीं पूछता। दोनों एक दूसरे को बचा रहे हैं, दोनों एक दूसरे की जम करके मदद कर रहे हैं और सब कुछ पर्दे के पीछे कर रहे हैं। और जब दोनों पार्टियों के स्कैम की जांच होती है तो दोनों मिलकर के क्या करते हैं? एक ही काम, मोदी को गाली, मोदी को गाली, मोदी को गाली।
BRS seeks disqualification of MLA Dhanam Nagendra as he joins Cong. A delegation of the BRS legislature party met Speaker G. Prasad Kumar at his residence on Monday and appealed to him to take action against Khairatabad MLA Dhanam Nagendra for defecting to the Congress party. They urged the speaker to disqualify for violation of the anti-defection laws. The BRS MLAs submitted a petition to the speaker to this effect on behalf of the party leadership. MLAs Pari Kaushik Reddy, Kaleru Venkatesh, Mutha Gopal and other leaders were part of the delegation. The speaker said that he would look into it. The BRS MLAs had taken an appointment to meet the speaker on Sunday also, but they could not meet him. Nagendra joined the Congress party in the presence of the Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy and the Congress party in charge of Telangana affairs, Deepa Dasmunshi on Sunday.
స్పీకర్ కి దానం నాగేందర్ గారిని డిస్క్వాలిఫై చేయాలని ఇవాళ పిటిషన్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. ఇవాళ మా బీఆర్ఎస్ పార్టీలో గెలిచి ఇలా కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ కనువగప్పుకొని చేరినందుకు ఖచ్చితంగా ఇవాళ దానం నాగేందర్ గారిని డిస్క్వాలిఫై చేయాలని బీఆర్ఎస్ పార్టీ పక్షాన మేము నలుగురం శాసనసభ్యులము, లక్ష్మారెడ్డి గారు, ముఠగోపాల్ గారు, కాలేరు వెంకటేశ్వర్ గారు, మేమందరం పోయి ఇవాళ పిటిషన్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. స్పీకర్ గారు కూడా ఖచ్చితంగా చూసి మేము యాక్షన్ తీసుకుంటామని చెప్పడం జరిగిందని చెప్పి కూడా ఈ సందర్భంగా మీకు తెలియజేస్తా ఉన్నాను. ఈ తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారు రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారు ప్రతిపక్ష నాయకుడు ఉన్నప్పుడు, పిసిసి ప్రెసిడెంట్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఒక పార్టీలో గెలిచి ఒక పార్టీలో చేరినోని రాళ్లతోని కొట్టి చంపాలన్నాడు. మరి వాళ్ళ రాళ్లతోని కొట్టి చంపుతారా? మరి ఇవాళ ఏం చెప్తారు? యావత్ తెలంగాణ ప్రజలకి జవాబు ఏం చెప్తారని చెప్పి నేను అడుగుతా ఉన్నాను. ఇలా నేను ఒక్కటే అడుగుతా ఉన్నా. దీంతో పాటు దానం నాగేందర్ గారిని మీరు ఏమన్నారు? పంజగుట్ట బార్కాడ బీడీలు అమ్ముకునేటోని అని అన్నారు. మరి ఆ బీడీలు అమ్ముకునేటోని ఎందుకు కొనుక్కున్నావు అని చెప్పి నేను అడుగుతా ఉన్నాను. బీఆర్ఎస్ పార్టీ బీఫామ్ మీద గెలిచి వదిలిపెట్టి పోయిన నాగేందర్ గారిని 101% ఇలా ఎమ్మెల్యేగా డిస్క్వాలిఫై కాబోతా ఉన్నారు.
Modi ji twists my statements and change meaning, says Rahul. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi came down heavily on Prime Minister Narendra Modi for twisting his statement and changed the meaning. He was referring to Modi attacking Rahul, saying that the latter had threatened to destroy Shakti or power. At Mumbai's Shivaji Park on Sunday, Gandhi had invoked Shakti to question the electronic voting machines. There is a word Shakti or might in Hinduism. The opposition is fighting against the might of the state. On Monday, Gandhi defended his remark, saying the Shakti he mentioned against whom the opposition is fighting. Its mask is none other than Modi ji. It is a power that has captured India's voice, institutions, CBI, IT department, Election Commission, media, industries and constitutional structure.
सब पार्टियों के, सब विपक्ष के पार्टियों के लोग चले, सब नेता आए, हिंदुस्तान का पूरा विपक्ष इन यात्राओं में शामिल हुआ। शरद पवार जी आए, उद्धव जी आए, तेजस्वी आए। सोशल मीडिया में भी आप गलत फहमी में मत रहिए। किसी ने कहा कि सोशल मीडिया एक रास्ता है, सोशल मीडिया रास्ता नहीं है, उस पर भी कंट्रोल है। अमेरिका की कंपनियों पे दबाव है, तो काफी डिस्कशन होता है कि हम बीजेपी से लड़ रहे हैं। लोग सोचते हैं कि हम सब एक राजनीतिक दल के खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं। देश भी सोचता है कि ये जो नेता स्टेज पे बैठे हैं अलग अलग पॉलिटिकल पार्टी से हैं, ये एक राजनीतिक पार्टी से लड़ रहे हैं। ये सच नहीं है, ये गलत है। हम राजनीतिक पार्टी से नहीं लड़ रहे हैं और ये समझने की जरूरत है। हिंदुस्तान के युवाओं को ये बात समझनी होगी। कोई और कहता है ये सब लोग एक व्यक्ति के खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं, नरेंद्र मोदी के खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं।
SBI given till 31st March to disclose complete details of electoral bonds. The Supreme Court on Monday tersely told the State Bank of India to stop being selective and make complete disclosure of all details related to the electoral bonds scheme by 21st March. The apex court said the details to be disclosed include the unique bond numbers that would reveal the link between the buyers and the recipient political parties. A five-judge constitution bench headed by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud said there is no manner of doubt that the State Bank of India is required to make complete disclosure of all the details which are in its possession. The bench, also comprising Justice Sanjeev Khanna, Justice B.R. Gavai, Justice J.B. Pardiwala and Justice Manoj Misra, said the Election Commission shall forthwith upload on its website the details received from the SBI. Last Friday, the SC admonished SBI for furnishing incomplete information and issued a notice to the bank to explain the reasons for the non-disclosure of unique alphanumeric numbers. The bench refused a hearing on unlisted pleas of industry bodies, Associated Chambers of Commerce and Industry of India, ASSOCHAM, and Confederation of Indian Industry, CII, in the case. The industry bodies, through senior advocate Mukul Rohatgi, wanted an urgent hearing on their interim application against the disclosure of bond details. Advocate Prashant Bhushan, appearing for the petitioner NGO in the case, claimed that major political parties have not given the donor details and only some parties have given it. Telangana Governor Tamilisai resigns. Telangana Governor Tamilisai Soundarajan has tendered her resignation, the Raj Bhavan in Hyderabad said on Monday. Soundarajan, who is also the Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, has submitted her resignation to President Draupadi Murmu. The Governor of Telangana and Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry Tamilisai Soundarajan has tendered her resignation with immediate effect. The resignation has been submitted to the President of India, an official communique said. The resignation comes in the wake of reports of her plans to contest the upcoming 2024 Lok Sabha polls from Tamil Nadu. Soundarajan had contested the 2019 parliament elections from Thoothukudi seat in southern TN on a BJP ticket and lost to DMK's Kani Moji. Kejriwal skips its summons in DJB case, terms notice illegal. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Monday skipped the Enforcement Directorate summons in a money laundering case linked to alleged irregularities in the Delhi Jal Board. The Aam Aadmi Party terming the notice illegal. The AAP accused the BJP government at the centre of using the Enforcement Directorate to target Kejriwal and stop him from campaigning in the Lok Sabha polls. The summons is illegal. The BJP wants to fight the Lok Sabha elections using Enforcement Directorate, the party alleged. Kejriwal was summoned by the Enforcement Directorate to appear before it on Monday in a money laundering probe linked to alleged irregularities in the Delhi Jal Board. He is also facing inquiries in the Delhi excise policy-linked money laundering case and has previously disregarded 8 summons in that matter, terming those illegitimate. The Federal Probe Agency has issued a 9th summons to Kejriwal to appear for questioning on 21st March in the excise policy-linked money laundering case. The AAP's Delhi unit convener Gopal Rai, when asked about the summonses to Kejriwal, said that it was beyond understanding when will the Enforcement Directorate stop serving the political agenda of BJP. YSRCP to embark on elaborate election campaign. YSRCP Chief Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy is all set to launch a bus yatra as part of the election campaign for the upcoming Lok Sabha and Assembly elections. The party will release details on the campaign tomorrow. The party also decided to conduct rallies in all the regions. Now district-wise bus campaigns will be scheduled. Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy will lead the campaign from the front. The bus yatra will start next week, probably from 26th March or 27, and it will continue for 21 days, according to party leaders. This yatra will be held in all districts, except in 4 districts where Siddham preparatory meetings had already been held. There will be an interaction session in the morning and a public meeting in the afternoon. As part of the interaction, suggestions would be received from the people to further improve the performance of the government. Assistant engineer in ACB trap. The officials of Anti-Corruption Bureau caught red-handed an in-charge assistant engineer Thota Eshwar Kumar while he was allegedly accepting a bribe. The accused was working in the office of Executive Engineer of Vijayawada Municipal Corporation's 5th Division. The ACB officials said that Sheikh Saddam Hussain of Vijayawada, New Ajit Singh Nagar, sought a work order process of as Eco-Management Engineering Solutions for collection of plastic waste under Vijayawada Corporation limits. In-charge Assistant Engineer Thota Eshwar Kumar demanded 50,000 rupees bribe to complete the process. Saddam expressed his inability to pay such a huge bribe. Vijayawada Range Anti-Corruption Bureau officials laid a trap on Monday and caught the in-charge assistant engineer red-handed, according to press's statement. Stock markets close higher in volatile trade. Benchmark stock indices Sensex and Nifty closed higher in a highly volatile trade on Monday as investors turned cautious ahead of the U.S. Federal Reserve interest rate decision. After swinging between gains and losses, the 30-share BSE Sensex settled higher by 104.99 points or 0.14% at 72,748.42. As many as 14 Sensex shares closed in the green while 16 in the red. The index moved between a high of 72,985.89 and a low of 72,314.16. The broader Nifty of the NSE rose by 32.35 points or 0.15% to close at 22,055.70 as 21 of its components advanced and 29 declined. The gains were primarily led by metal, auto and commodity shares while IT and tech shares capped the upside. Reliance Industries, which rebounded more than 1.5% from the day's low, was the major contributor to Sensex and Nifty gains. RIL settled higher by 1.45%. Tata Steel rose the most by 5% among Sensex shares. Mahindra and Mahindra, JSW Steel, Tata Motors, Axis Bank, Sun Pharma, Reliance Industries, and Maruti were the other biggest gainers. IT shares, on the other hand, declined amid concerns over interest rates in the US market. Infosys fell the most by 1.99% among Sensex shares. Tata Consultancy Services, Titan, Wipro, Hindustan Unilever, and Nestle also declined. SC refuses to entertain submissions of Assocham, CII. Not ordering disclosure of details of electoral bonds prior to 12 April 2019 was a conscious choice by the Constitution Bench, the Supreme Court said on Monday, while refusing to entertain the submissions of Assocham and CII against the disclosure of bond details on the ground of their plea not being listed. A five-judge Constitution bench headed by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud referred to the April 2019 interim order passed by the Apex Court in the case. On 12 April in 2019, the top court had issued an interim order directing that the information about the donations received and donations which will be received must be submitted by political parties to the Election Commission in a sealed cover. On Monday, the bench refused a hearing on unlisted pleas of industry bodies, Associated Chambers of Commerce and Industry of India, and Confederation of Indian Industry against the disclosure of bond details. When senior advocate Mukul Rohatgi, appearing for Assocham and CII, referred to the applications filed by the industry bodies, the CJI said the court did not have such application on board. Rohatgi said how the details can be asked to be divulged now when the electoral bonds scheme had introduced anonymous financial contributions to political parties. Excise policy scam, Kavita moves SC against arrest. BRS leader K. Kavita has moved the Supreme Court, challenging her arrest by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with the Delhi excise policy case. A member of the Telangana Legislative Council and daughter of former Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, Kavita was on Saturday remanded in Enforcement Directorate custody till 23 March in the case. The 46-year-old was arrested by the Federal Anti-Money Laundering Agency from her residence in Hyderabad on Friday amid protests by Bharat Rashtra Samiti supporters. In a fresh plea filed through advocate Nitesh Rana, Kavita sought quashing and setting aside the entire action taken by the Enforcement Directorate, leading to the arrest of the petitioner, as the same is wholly illegal, arbitrary, unconstitutional, contrary to the undertaking tendered before the court, and also being violative of the postulates of Section 19 of Prevention of Money Laundering Act, 2002, especially qua a woman. The BRS leader has sought the quashing of the arrest memo, the arrest order dated 15th March and the remand order issued on 16th March passed by a special judge in a patently routine and mechanical manner. Earlier, in another petition filed in the top court, she challenged the provisions of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Make use of latest technologies for efficient administration. President Draupadi Murmu on Monday asked IAS officers to make use of the latest technologies such as artificial intelligence and data analytics for an efficient and smart administration. Addressing the state civil services officers attending the 125th induction training program at Mussoorie who had called on the president at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, she said they are in a position where they can be an inspiration to others. As IAS officers, they are required to develop an all India perspective on administrative functioning and the policies and programs of the government, Murmu said. She asked the officers to adapt to the changing world of digital governance and enhance their capabilities accordingly. This is the time when collaboration and convergence are the need of the hour, she said. Collaboration among various stakeholders at the organizational, state, national, and international level is necessary for obtaining the desired results in shorter time periods. Similarly, convergence of new ideas and new technologies with rich and varied experiences can bring such impactful changes that one cannot even imagine, Murmu said. She said the nation is moving forward with the determination to realize the vision of Viksit Bharat by 2047. Thank you for watching Swatantra TV English Bulletin. For a complete and comprehensive English news bulletin, please do watch Swatantra TV every day. This is Mahima, signing off. Keep watching Swatantra TV.